Yeah, so our job is really to scale the world for what we think are the best global growth ideas, effectively what's coming next in the world around us, what the next big structural change is, and then to invest in the companies that benefit from those changes. Yeah, so our edge is really finding what we believe are the very few winners in the market. So we've had a philosophy for a long time that the market's full of lots and lots of losers. And what we've done is really built up a process over close to a decade now of finding the very few winners and identifying some really important characteristics in some of the businesses that we're looking at. We do that in very concentrated portfolios, and then we do that with a risk management overlay on top in all of the strategies that we run. We're talking about the Munro Concentrated Global Growth Fund. So that's our fully invested, long-only portfolio. It's a portfolio of what we think is some of the best global growth ideas, 20 to 40 of what we think are the best global growth ideas from all around the world. The objective of the fund is to outperform the MSCI All Country World Index over a period of 5 to 7 years. So it's that really medium-term investment horizon in terms of what we think are some great growth companies. Yeah, so we're actually quite positive about the second half of the year. When we think about the portfolio and where we've got portfolio exposure in global growth equities, we're seeing strong fundamentals. Things like AI continue to accelerate around us. I think it's only a matter of time before lots of businesses all around the world adopt AI and lots of individuals adopt AI. So that continues to be a good opportunity to look for investment opportunities. Things like climate change with decarbonisation. This is a multi-decade structural thematic. That's continuing to happen all around us at the moment. And then things like security, we're finding good opportunities in that space, in aerospace and defence and public safety. Lastly, I'd just say even in places like innovative healthcare, we're finding different idiosyncratic opportunities that are turning into really strong earnings growth opportunities for the portfolio. Yeah, so I think one of the two big bets in the portfolio at the moment is artificial intelligence on the one hand. And so the big area of interest that we have there exposed to that is high performance computing. So remember, we look at the world through these areas of interest or structural thematics, if you like. And high performance computing is focused on the semiconductor companies that we think are critical to provide all that compute power that you need for AI. The second big area is digital media and content. So this is, I think, a big beneficiary of AI. So content businesses like Netflix and Spotify, for example, Meta, can leverage AI in delivering better outcomes for their customers and their user bases all around the world. Another big area is in security, which includes aerospace and defence and also public safety. And another big area is innovative healthcare, which we're finding different idiosyncratic opportunities for the portfolio. Yeah, so we still think there's lots of runway to go for security businesses. So security for us includes two sort of sub-thematics, if you like. So the first one being spending on public defence or public safety. And that includes businesses that are geared towards defence spending, but also geared towards aerospace and defence spending. And then the second sub-thematic is around public safety. So businesses that are geared or backed by that structural thematic, which is spending on public safety, which is a really nice sort of mid-single digit growth market. And it has been for a long time, and we think it'll continue to be for a long time. So lots of earnings growth runway still to go in the security area of interest.